What's up, Illinois? How y'all doing?
My name is Brock Ashley, and I work for a wonderful company called Rural King. So it was 2021, and what we were seeing is really a fractured community, a community that was looking to be together and find reasons to come together. What truly was happening was so much isolation, and it resulted in what was really a lack of hope.
Rural King was founded June 5th, 1960, right here in Mattoon, Illinois. It has been an essential supplier of farm and home goods to communities all over the country since then.
The Harvest of Hope concert really came about as this idea in the middle of a pandemic that we had just a few years back, to have a family concert, an opportunity to come together, and it really ignited something that was special in our area.
I've done concerts for 25 years. I've never seen anything like this. So 100% of the bills are paid for by Rural King. And their goal is to give 100% of the money away to nonprofits. When you buy a ticket, you buy a wristband, then you get to pick which nonprofit gets the receipt of that money.
We weren't sure if anybody was going to show up. Day one, when tickets went on sale, I'm pretty sure between Alex and myself, we bought a couple hundred tickets just to make sure something showed up.
It was really weird the first year because, you know, we're not sure what's going on because it was COVID, right? When we pulled up, we didn't know what to expect.
Day of concert, and I got a call that people were wrapped, lined up all the way around Peterson Park. They had actually shut Broadway off because folks couldn't even get by.
And the place was just packed out. Just amazing experience.
We're so grateful for our partnership with WBGL, artist recommendation, advertising for the concert. It would be so extremely difficult to do this without their support.
We realized this is bigger than just Mattoon. It's bigger than our church. Like our church couldn't host this. The church down the road couldn't host this. But when we come together.
A lot of times festivals like that are a cash grab, and this is not that at all. It's to give hope. They're supporting organizations like us.
We have had the beautiful blessing of gifts that came from Harvest of Hope to provide additional resources inside the classroom, resources for teachers. We are just incredibly blessed.
For the third year now in a row, we're going to have baptisms here. There are multiple pastors from different denominations, and it's this beautiful exercise of the body of Christ.
And it's amazing that we're baptizing teenagers, older people, and here you are baptizing someone on a baseball field that lives 2 hours away because they came to the concert and they said, count me in.
There was a woman who drove 70 miles to pick up a friend, and that friend got baptized, probably in her 60s. And baptized for the very first time. There's 100,000 reasons not to do what we're doing here, but there's one reason to do it, and that's to honor Jesus.
My favorite memory is just Crowder. Crowder just got up there and jammed forever. I don't think he wanted to stop, and I know no one wanted him to stop.
We have a guy that has come out of prison, come out of massive addiction. He was in the front, up against this stage, and his whole family's in the front row, and I was watching, I was behind them a little bit, and they're playing this song, Chainbreaker. His hands are in the air, he's belting it out, and I could realize he was singing from experience that God had broke his chains of addiction, and there's been this massive change in his life.
We may not agree on everything theologically, but what we do all agree upon is that we need each other. Hopefully the future of this is just continual community rallying around one another for years and decades to come.
I would just like to say thank you to everyone who helps make this concert a success year after year. Volunteers, our own Rural King associate, it takes a village, and we are so grateful for you.
Harvest of Hope has kind of been the anchor to the summer. One last time, let's do something outside. And I think it's kind of a rally of summer's over and this is the one last hurrah of gathering the community together.
If you've ever been to a contemporary Christian concert, this is going to feel unique. Give it a try. We're told it's going to be bigger than ever. I love the heartbeat behind it, that it started with a vision to make a community generous. And to me, that's the most beautiful thing.